Hello, this is Marshall of Stock Thoughts. Today we're going to be looking at my top 3 Chinese stocks. Now, as you can see, this is Tencent. They're a multinational investment holding company that invest in companies. I'll show you some of their subsidiaries. And for one thing, they own Epic Games, a company that makes Fortnite. I don't know what else will get you excited. They own a ton of other video games, Riot Games. You know what? I'll actually convince you by showing something. So anyway, Tencent Games. What other games do they own? You ask. They own like tons of video games in China. So yeah, I don't know if you've heard of any of these, but some of these are probably Chinese. Just like that. That's definitely Chinese. But what else? FIFA Online. They own a lot of online games, but didn't they own Call of Duty? They owned Call of Duty Online. I know that, but I can't find it here. All right. Now let's get to the technical stuff about the stock itself. Or wait, no, oops. I forgot to mention they own WeChat. See, WeChat, Tencent, but what is WeChat? It's weird, I know. But it is like a combination. It's a Chinese version, Chinese version of sort of Facebook, iMessages, and PayPal kind of combined. Developed by Tencent, totally owned by them. And I have a feeling that they're going to really advertise it that same way that these guys have. But they're not my stock pick, they're not Chinese. So, the next, sorry, I'm kind of sick, is Alibaba. Now, they are an e-commerce company, and as you can see from their website, they're the leading B2B marketplace. What does that mean? Business to bit. There's 3 kinds of like e-commerce sites. There's business to consumer, like Amazon, for example. There's consumer to consumer, like eBay, but they're the leading business to business. And I've looked at all of them, and they're, in my opinion, the best because they format it like you're a consumer. Now, what am I looking for example? I look for wine. This is just a random product. You don't have to look for wine on this. But okay. You realize some of the discounts these like businesses get. Okay, that's bad wine. Okay, this is Chinese wine. I'm sorry, but forget it. But basically, what they do is they find manufacturers, or if you're a manufacturer, importers for you. They're gold suppliers. That's pretty good. Response rate, meh. Trade assurance been on for 2 years. So they've got some experience. You can contact the supplier. I'm not going to do that because... But if you have a Shopify store, get your products from Alibaba or Craigslist, but they're not a Chinese stock, and they're not any of my stock picks, to be frank. The third, I'm a bit less certain with this, but Weibo. Sina Weibo, well, it's a website, okay. Now, for some reason, they're partly owned by Sina Corp, which is also its own stock. So, Weibo/Sina Corp. And they own is like a social networking. Sina Weibo is the name of the site. And it's really big in China. It's like the Facebook of China, basically. And, okay. Now we'll get into the technical stuff about all these stocks. Tencent. It's been dropping due to a drop in profitability. Mostly because they haven't really advertised on WeChat, but I have a feeling that they will. So, I will get into their PE ratio. Earnings per share. So, PE ratio for today is like $27, right? $27.65. And, yeah, so that's their PE ratio. Now, oops. Debt to equity. The lowest was this, and the highest was that. Average, or the debt recently for June 2018. So I think they're fine debt to equity wise, so I don't think we need to fret about that. But I'll show you their market cap. How about that? Wait, no, it doesn't show your market cap, sorry. It's Google's fault, not mine. Yeah, okay, this won't work. So basically, I can teach you how to do market cap, but price of one share is 36.14. And I'll show you the real market cap. Oh wait, oops. Times so many shares outstanding, so this many. And keep in mind, this is in millions, so we're going to have to add a few more, million, yeah, okay. Basically, that's how many shares they have now, and we'll have to add some commas to this, so I'll show you. This, what market cap is for, oh my god, what the heck, that was weird. Okay, what market cap is basically the share price, like the price of one share, times however many shares that there are, right? And so, but also what I don't get is why they're not going up, because the company itself is buying their own shares, yet it's still going down. So 6,000 million, 345 billion. I think that's undervalued for what they are, okay? I don't know about you, but I think that. Now we will get into Alibaba. Okay, where are we? Oh. Alibaba stock market cap 348 billion, and let's see their growth. It's kind of been dropping recently, mostly due to China trade war fears. I don't think that's going to be a thing. I mean, there's some political, stuff, but in fact, their founder, Jack Ma, talked to Donald Trump about how Alibaba could benefit, and apparently it was very positive, but I don't think that's going to affect them for long. I don't think this trade war is going to be long-term. You can decide for yourself, but now, Weibo. Sina Weibo. Sina Corp. Again. Kind of been going down recently. Can't really tell why. But, yeah. So that pretty much wraps up this video, guys. If you want to know more about investing, subscribe to this YouTube channel. Bye.